This is the straight arm or stiff arm, you'll read in some books and magazines, the straight arm pull down. And what's being worked here, as the resistance is pulling upward and forward, we're going to use all these what we call shoulder extensors. So that'll be everything from the long head of your tricep to your lats, this teres group up in here, back part of the rotator cuff, some shoulder blade muscles, and of course all your spinal stabilizers. Now look at all these great variations that we've only got on the Revolution. Watch it. Josh starts in a perfect upright position. Go back and let's do that other one. Let's talk about it for 1 second. So he could have his feet staggered front to back. We've got the adjustable arms up here in position 0. And that's a great way for him to start and learn to stabilize. And then we could adjust it by having him step backwards, stick his bottom out, but he bent at the hips. So we'll show them that part. Yeah, go ahead and stand up straight. And so when he bent at the hips instead of doing this bending in the middle up here. That's what we don't want, see? So he's really good at that already. So he bends down like that. Now, what he really did was he created a new starting range of motion for himself. And that's really nice. Now, as you get more and more range, you may find you may not be able to go quite as far backwards, but you're making up for that by the new starting range, which is almost all the way overhead for him. Almost all the way overhead. So it's similar to a pullover exercise if you were looking for an analogous or similar dumbbell exercise. So this is really great. And we have another option in that we can cross the handles. So he's right hand, left handle, that kind of thing. So the cables are crossed. And now he's actually, as he pulls down, he's going to V outward a little bit. So he starts with his hands narrow and V's out. So this is really cool. Isn't that a fun one? And then we can even play with one adjustment in the arm width out to position number 1, which works really great with this crossed cable straight arm pull down.